Good morning, children. Have a bright and cheery day. You are very special. Welcome to Lesson 7. If you believe you can, you will, Part 2. Key points in this part. We are going to see story of Shuku, Indian law on child labor, story of Sarat Babu. Learning outcome. From this lesson you will learn how to lead a respectable life. What is the right of a child? How you can fulfill your dreams. Look at the picture. This is Shuku. He is 8 years old. He lives in a small hut with his parents and 4 brothers and sisters. His father works in a tea shop. His mother cleans vessels in a nearby colony. Both of them are not able to earn enough money to feed the family. The children go to the traffic crossing to beg for food and clothes. So children, Shuku's other brothers and sisters, they go to the traffic crossing and beg for food, for clothes. And his mother, she's working in a house. She cleans the vessels in a nearby colony. Then both of them are still not able to earn enough money in order to feed the family, to provide all the necessary things. Shuku hates begging. He earns a little money by working at a dhaba. He dreams of going to a school, but his parents need whatever little money he earns to feed their 5 children and themselves. So Shuku is working in a dhaba. He earns little bit money, but that money is still not sufficient. Whatever money he earns, he gives it to his parents because they need the money to feed the other children and him, and also for the whole family. So that's why whatever dream he has of going to school, that's shattered. He cannot dream of going to the school. Only he is dreaming, but he cannot go. He cannot fulfill his dreams. Many people do not understand the importance of a small family, having 2 children only, and also they do not understand the importance of education. Indian law bans the employment of children below the age of 14. So you know what is law. According to the law, we cannot take work from children below 14 years of age. Earlier, people were doing so, but now government has put a stop on it. The law has put a stop on it, and that's why now small children cannot work in any place. If people employ such children, they can be put in jail. So that's why we have to be very careful. If you see any small children working anywhere, you should complain. Every child has a right to free and compulsory education up to 14 years of age. Education is the right of every child. So every child needs to go to school and get education. So every child has a right to free and compulsory education. We must focus on this and never ever allow any child to work anywhere in order to earn money. Help such children to take admissions in school, to study, encourage them. Right of Children Free and Compulsory Education Act 2009. But it is the duty of each and every person to make sure that every child goes to school. Every person, each and every person who is living on this earth, it is the duty of each and every person to send the children to school, to encourage children to go to school, because that's going to make their future bright. So that's why be careful about it, and as you are coming to school, let other children also go to school. Many schools give free midday meal, uniforms and books to the needy children. You see, nowadays in order to encourage children to go to school, they are working or they are begging for what? For meals, for food. So that's why government has started midday meal, afternoon lunch to every child who goes to school, and free uniform also, books, in order to fulfill their needs, and they should get education also. For that encouragement, such things are given to children. You will be happy to know that there are many parents who do not give up hope for a better future for their children because of poverty. So there are many parents who want that the child should get a better future, but because they are poor, they cannot provide all the necessary things, but still they do not lose hope, and they want that the child should come out of that poverty, that poor condition that they are living in. They make sure that their children are educated, and the children work hard to make their parents proud of them. So such parents, they make sure that the child goes to school and gets all the necessary learning, education in order to study. And such children who get this opportunity, they make their parents proud of about what they are doing. They make their parents happy, and their parents feel very proud of them. See, when children get this right to education, when they start studying, their future becomes very bright. They get good jobs in different places, and they fulfill all their dreams, whatever dreams they have for their future, for their parents and for their brothers and sisters. Such type of future they have, to do everything in a proper way, in an organized way. From the flow to the sunshine. Come on, let's see Food King Sarat Babu's success story. From the flow, right from the ground, right till the sunshine, we are going to see Sarat Babu's success story, how he succeeded in doing such things, and seeing his success stories, hearing about him, reading about him, I'm sure every child is going to get inspired and motivated. He was inspired by his mother, who once sold idlis on the pavements of Chennai to educate him and his siblings. Siblings means his brothers and sisters. So it was a dream come true. This success, what he achieved, it's because of his mother, who used to sell idlis on the streets of Chennai. And his dream came true when he did something which made him something what he is today. So let's see his story. Sarat Babu's mother earned only rupees 500 per month. She made idlis to earn some extra money to educate her 5 children. She was earning 500 rupees from where she was working, but for earning more money, she made idlis and sold them on the streets of Chennai. Sarat Babu sold idlis in the streets of Chennai. Whatever idlis she made, he also went on the streets and sold those idlis. His mother had to face many difficulties. She had to get water before sunrise from a faraway water tap. One of her sons died when he was in class 12th. The second son dropped out of school after class 10th. But she did not give up hope or hard work. His mother, she had to face so many difficulties. Before sunrise, before the sun could rise, she had to go very far walking with her water vessel and to fill water from there, from the far away tap. And then from there, she brought water and did all the work. But nothing was helping her. Her son, one of her son, died when he was in class 12th. So such a grown-up son died. The second son, what she had, he left school. Dropped out of school means he left school. He stopped studying. But still, she kept on working hard. She never lost hope. She never gave up. Sarat Babu started binding books when he was in class 10th to earn money. He says there was no alarm clock to wake me up to study. It used to be so cold in the middle of the night that I would just get up. So Sarat Babu, you see, he started binding books when he was in class 10th. This is called binding the books. When you buy the books, it has a thin cover, no? To make it strong. Such type of thick covers are needed, and this is called binding. So he did this work to earn money, but to study he did not have any alarm clock. Like sometimes we have alarms nowadays in the mobile, but earlier there were alarm clocks separately, and that alarm clock you had to set up for 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning to study. He did not have this. It was so cold that he could not sleep, and he woke up. And when he woke up, he started studying. He did bookbinding work during the summer vacation and accumulated money for his school fees. Whatever bookbinding work he did it during the summer vacation, and he collected money, he saved money for his school fees. When he got plenty of work, he employed 20 other children, and all of them did the work together. Now he got a lot of work. So when he got a lot of work, he could not do it alone. So he kept 20 more children in his this work to do binding, and he paid them also. That was his first real job as an entrepreneur, as a businessman. That was his first job. Once he saw the opportunity, he continued with the work. When he saw that there's lots of chance in this, he can earn money, then he kept on doing this work. There was no electricity in the neighborhood. He studied during the day. After his schooling, he went to Pilani to study engineering. So there was no electricity. Sometimes he lit such type of lamps and studied, or during the day he studied. After he finished his schooling, he went to a college in Pilani. Pilani is in Rajasthan, in one engineering college, to study engineering. Then he studied at IIM Ahmedabad to get his degree in business administration, and then he went to Ahmedabad to get his business administration qualification. This he did in order to do something in life. After engineering, he did this business studies, and he could have got a well-paid job easily after doing this. From such reputed college he studied, did his engineering and IIM, but at IIM Ahmedabad he studied, he got a degree in business administration. He could have got a very good job, and he in fact was offered a very good job with a handsome salary, but he refused to work under someone. But he set up a Food King catering service to provide jobs for other people. Instead, what he did, he set up a catering service in order to give jobs to others. Sarat Babu says it does not cost money to dream. So to dream big, it does not cost money. If you have dreams, you can fulfill them if you have the will. So the will is very important. Then only you can do something in life. Catering means to provide food service, etc. as for a party or wedding. During weddings, you must have seen that food is provided to the people. People go and they take food in their plates and all. No? So all that work, who is providing that food? All that work, who is doing? The caterers, the catering service. And that only he did. He set up a Food King catering service, and with his mother, he was helping his mother in order to lead a very good life, very bright future. And this is how his dream came true. You see, this is all the chairs and all kept, and he set up this Food King catering service. See, the caterers, they provide the food this way. So Food King catering and hospitality, this is Sarat Babu, and this is how he set up this, and he gave thousands of people jobs in his catering service. You are lucky, children, that you get an opportunity to go to school. Be responsible and perform well in your studies and other activities. The guidance of your parents and teachers will help you to grow into a successful, good human being. So, you are so lucky that you are getting to go to school. Your parents are doing so much for you. Earlier also I told you, always obey your parents, always listen to them, pay your attention towards studies. Then only you can work and become a successful human being, a good human being. See, work hard, dream big. Work hard, dream big, never give up. Whatever your parents and teachers are telling you, it's for your betterment. So always listen to them so that you will be enjoying life later on. Now, if you have to work hard, but later you are going to have a very nice life. Always believe in yourself. Always you must feel that I can do it. That feeling you should have. Have faith in yourself. Find courage. Be brave. Have faith. Stay strong. Then only you can achieve success like Sarat Babu and many others also are there. There are so many stories about people achieving great heights, and you can also do it. Stay strong, believe in yourself, never give up. Never give up means whenever you fall, you must be able to rise up again, get up again and start all over again. So if you feel that no, I cannot get up, that's a wrong way. You have to Believe in yourself that I can do it. That's what the lesson is all about. Stay safe, stay healthy. Always be healthy, stay safe, do all the things which are very necessary for you to stay safe. What is being asked to you, stay in the house these days. What's going on? You know, the coronavirus is all around us, and anytime we can be infected. So in order to keep yourself and your parents and other brothers and sisters, your neighbors safe, you have to keep yourself safe first. So this is the end of the lesson, children, and I hope you have understood it and you are going to obey whatever the lesson has been taught you, the lesson has been given you, what it is showing you, what it is telling you to do. All these things you have to understand it well and work upon it. Do the right things always. Be good, be sincere, be responsible, and I'm sure you can make it and reach the sky. So that's why be obedient and always listen to your children. You are the parents' hope. So children, you have to listen to your parents. Understood? If you don't listen to your parents, you are not going to be a successful person. So children, always be obedient and be good to them. Respect them, and you will get whatever you want in life if you are responsible. So believe in yourself. This is the end of the lesson. Thank you very much. Have a nice and amazing day.